What is the peace formula? In Bhagavad Gita, chapter 5, text 29, the last verse, Krishna declares, Bhoktaram Yagnatapasam Sarvaloka Maheshwaram Sukrudam Sarvabhutanam Gnatva Mam Shanti Marichyati. There are only 3 points. Krishna says, a person attains peace once he understands these 3 points. What are the 3 points? Bhoktaram Yagnatapasam. Bhokta means I am the enjoyer. I am the beneficiary of all the yajnas and tapasyas. Yajnas means sacrifices, tapasya means penances. He says, I am the enjoyer of all the penances and sacrifices. Bhoktaram yajna tapasam. First point. Second point is Sarvaloka Maheshwaram. There are many planets, many lokas, and many universes, many Brahmandas. He says, I am the Ishvara, I am the controller of all these planets and the living entities living in these planets, all the living entities. So, he is the Sarvaloka Maheshwaram. He is the proprietor. Bhokta means enjoyer, Ishvara means controller and proprietor. Bhoktaram Yagnatapasam Sarvaloka Maheshwaram. And then the third point is Sukrudam Sarvabhutanam. Sukrut means a well-wisher, a friend without any expectations in return. He is the supreme well-wisher of us. So, Sukrudam Sarva Bhutanam, not only a few people like his devotees, he is a well-wisher of all the living entities, even the demons, devotees, the birds, the beasts, everybody, all the jivas, he is the supreme friend. Unlike in English, friend means just friend. In Sanskrit, there are various grades of friends and each one has a different meaning. Like Mitra means just a social friend. Bandhu, Atma Bandhu, all these are different types of friends, different meanings. There are 5-6 types of friends. Whereas this Sukrut means the best friend out of all these different types of friends, and he is the well-wishing friend. He is the well-wisher. So the normal friends, the other 5-6 varieties of friends, they can abandon us. As long as we are useful to them, they will stay with us. The moment they don't find any use, suppose I become very poor, poverty-stricken, then they will keep distance, they will move away. Whereas this friend, Krishna, the supreme friend, is always with us in the form of his representative, the Paramatma in the heart. In this form as Paramatma in the heart, he stays with the Jiva. He always accompanies us. I become very rich, he is still with us. I become very poor, he is still with me. I become very healthy, robust, powerful, he is still with me. I become bedridden, sick, everybody may abandon, the family members may abandon, but still he is with me. He is the Sukrut, means he is the best friend. Not only in this life, once I pass away from this planet, I die, depending on my activities in this lifetime, according to my karma, if I lived a godly life, I may go up to the heavenly planets as Devata, or I can go down into animal kingdom if I lived a very animalistic life, or if I transcend these 2 things, I may even go back to Goloka Vrindavan or Vaikuntha planets, never to come back again into this Janma Mrityu Jara Vyadi cycle on this planet. But he always accompanies us until we return back home to him. So, in the animal kingdom also, he accompanies the jivas. He stays as a Paramatma with them. He is always well-wishing. He will never abandon us. And then as we go up from the lower grades of life and we come to the most fortunate human form of life, he is still with us. He is the Sukruta. So once we understand these 3 points, Bhoktaram Yagnatapasam Sarvaloka Maheshwaram Sukrudam Sarvabhutanam Gnatva Mam Shanti Marichyati. Shanti means peace. Richati means achieves or attains. Gnatva means knowing these 3 points. So individually, once a person understands that Krishna is the supreme enjoyer, he is the Bhokta. Krishna is the proprietor of all the lokas, Sarva Loka, Maheshwara. He is the Ishvara, Maheshwara. So, Bhoktaram, Yagnatapasam, Sarva Loka, Maheshwara. And he is the best friend, Sukrudam Sarva Bhutanam. Once he understands this, he becomes very peaceful. Why there are so many problems today? Within the family, there are so many rifts and fights and frictions, and people come to us for this help. Family and friends and relationships, coaches, they will come. Why there is so much? Because they don't understand these 3 points. Once in a family, all the family members understand this point, Then they keep Krishna in the center of the family. They will not fight with each other because they understand he is the supreme, and so they all report to him, and then they understand. Otherwise they will think this is mine and this is yours, and then they start fighting. Once we understand everything is belonging to Krishna, then there is no question of fighting. He is the Bhokta. I am not the Bhokta, you are not the Bhokta. So let us understand this. Whatever yajna, tapasya I am doing, let us offer to him and not be selfish. Similarly, within the family, and then if you take within the country, many years ago, maybe, United Nations had maybe 50 flags. Today, United Nations has maybe 100 flags. Every year we see the flags are growing. Why? Because people are fighting. Countries are breaking. The planet is breaking into more and more countries. And now, within our country also, for example, if you take India is breaking into many states because they don't understand this peace formula of Bhagavad Gita. They don't understand. So they break and fight, this state is broken into either for convenience or for political things. People think, I don't want to share the riches. My water should not go to the other state. My minerals or petrol or gas should be only in my state. They should not use it. This person should not use it. So they think this is mine and that is yours, and they don't understand everything belongs to Krishna. Bhoktaram yagna tapasam sarvaloka maheshwaram sukrudam sarvabhutana gnatva mam shanti prichati. When everybody understand this. Similarly, countries are bombing each other. They are doing, atomic bomb wars. The one is throwing bomb on the other person. Why? Because they don't understand this peace formula. Once the leaders of this planet understand this peace formula in Bhagavad Gita 5.29, Bhoktaram yagna tapasam sarvaloka maheshwaram sukrudam sarvabhutana gnatva mam shanti vrichati. They will attain peace. They will not fight with each other. Once they understand this, and then they say all our human activities should be detailed in Krishna's service, then okay, everything belongs to Krishna. Let us share the wealth. Everything belongs to God. So let us share the wealth and enjoy the benefits. So it will be easy. So this is the peace formula. If you understand this peace formula and I understand this peace formula, we both can be very peaceful and happy. Shantim Richati. Now, if you like this video, I'm sure you like it. And if you think this peace formula is very important for this world, please share this video with your dear and dear ones so they all become peaceful by understanding these 3 points from Bhagavad Gita. And also, you please subscribe to this channel so that we give more and more useful content related to Bhagavad Gita. And so, like, subscribe and share, as well as you please give your feedback below. You ask some questions so on which we can make video and share the content. Please do ask questions. Please do comment below. Thank you very much. Hare Krishna. Have a great day. Have a great peaceful life. Hare Krishna.